This is something I wanted to do for a long time. My swamp cooler, the water supply is attached to the top of the hot water heater down here. I have a shutoff valve here for the winter, so I can drain the water out and keep it from freezing. So what I'd normally do in the past is I would take off this compression fitting and then drain the water that's in the tube down to a cup. So what I've done now is I've actually added a T and another faucet up here. And the purpose of this is so that I don't have to disconnect this down here every winter, because this is a little difficult to get back in, get it threaded correctly, and almost always it leaks when I put it back on. And so what this does is allow me to simply open a valve and then drain the water from up above. So I have a cup here, and I've already drained the cooler up above, so the float valve is open. That will allow air to come in from up above and drain down the tube. So I simply open this up, and surprisingly there's only about a half a cup of water in that 15 or 20 feet of pipe. So it's brought out most of it. It's now dripping out, and I'll let that drip for another 15 or 20 minutes just to make sure that all the water is out. It would even be possible to put a wet dry vac up to here with a vacuum on there just to make sure you've pulled all the water out. But I think this suffices. So the parts I'm using is simply a compression tee, a small length of 1/4-inch copper pipe, and then a valve, compression on one side and threaded on the other. So it's simply connected to the pipe with the compression. The threaded part is not attached at all, and that's where the water comes out of. Probably $12 or $15 worth of parts, and it's certainly worth the money to me.